Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing some maintenance on my 2023 YZ250FX. Specifically, I'm going to be doing some maintenance on the Rekluse Radius CX clutch. This clutch has been in this bike for about 40 hours, but it was also in my 21 model before this bike, so I've got about 70 or 75 hours total on the clutch. So what I'm going to be doing today is putting new wedges in the EXP disc. Recently, the bike has been stalling a little more often than it used to when I hit the rear brake. This can be a symptom of worn Teflon pads on these wedges, so I'm going to replace them and see if that helps. So I need to get this rear brake pedal out of the way. So first I'm going to move my caliper over to press it to displace some fluid from the caliper back into the master. That's going to allow me to move the brake pedal all the way down. And I'm going to use a bar clamp just to clamp it in place. There's a couple of different ways to do this. I like this way, but you can press this down and stick a screwdriver down in the slot to hold that brake pedal down. All right, I'm gonna make sure I keep this entire clutch pack in the same order. I'm not sure it matters, but I put a mark on the side that was up so that I can put it back the same way. So the way this works is these wedges are inside the disc, and the centrifugal force when this is spinning forces these weights to the outside. And when they move to the outside, they expand this disc and engage the clutch. These wedges have Teflon pads on them that keep them moving freely. So what I need to do now is remove these quarter turn screws. There's 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. Each one of those screws has a spring underneath it. These quarter turn screws come out by pushing them in and then giving them a quarter turn, and then they come out. But you can't lay this flat while you do that because the screw has to come out on the other side in order to unlock. There's Teflon pads right on these ramps, so I'm looking for any damage or notches on those ramps. I don't see any damage. I do see a little bit of wear on those Teflon pads. I'm just going to put some oil on these before I install them. I'm just going to make sure all those wedges move freely. Now I can reinstall this clutch pack. I'm not going to change my free play gain setting at this point. I'm going to put it back together and go through the break-in process for the new wedges and then evaluate it at that point, and I'll adjust it if needed. Alright, the instructions say to break in the new pads, shift the bike into neutral with your hand off the clutch lever, rev the engine 10 to 15 times, being sure to let it return to auto between each rev cycle. One of the best benefits of a Rekluse Radius CX clutch, in my opinion, is that it will minimize or prevent stalling during races. After installing these new wedges and going through the break-in process, I rode the bike around in my backyard for a few minutes. I locked up the brake a few times and it never stalled. So I think it's going to be better, but I've got a race this weekend, so that'll be the true test. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and leave me a comment. That really helps me out. Thanks for watching.